Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to come on here and give a little update video since I haven't made a video in like a week. I'm feeling a lot better now than I was the first few weeks of living in this apartment. Last week, my anxiety and my mental health really, kind of really went downhill. I was worried that I would have to go and get a higher level of care. But fortunately, I was able to bring myself out of that relapse by just adding more structure to my day. And what else? I mean, for me, adding the structure back into my day helped the most. I actually started this notebook. It's all tangled up. But the first part of the notebook has things to do for work. Also, another thing that helped greatly was spring break ended for the school that I teach at, so I can work again. But also, I started writing to-do lists every day, like personal to-do lists of just tasks to accomplish each day, which has also been giving me like focus and just things to do. So that has really been helping. What also helped a lot was about a week and a half ago, I kind of realized that the therapist that I found here in North Carolina wasn't the right kind of DBT therapist for me. She did not do comprehensive DBT, which is the protocol that I do, which I am used to, which is how I've made progress over the years. So I was able to reach out to my old therapist for help, and she helped me find another new therapist who does do comprehensive DBT. So I have an appointment with that therapist at the end of next week. So another thing, that's kind of been complicated, why last week was so rough. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling here. So I'm sorry if my words are like jumbled up. But so like right now I'm kind of in this weird therapist-less purgatory, which probably sounds ridiculous, but I've been in therapy for so long, every single week. Like even when I was on vacation, I would FaceTime my therapist and we would have our session through telehealth. So yeah, it's weird being in this like therapist-less purgatory. But I think it's also really good for me because I'm having to really rely on my DBT skills that I already know, that I've worked so hard to learn. And I've kind of had to figure things out for myself for a little bit, which I think is definitely a good way of building mastery. So yeah, I'm feeling better. I don't want to jinx it. My dad came from New Jersey a few days ago on Sunday night, I think. And he brought a lot of my stuff, like my stuffed animals, which make me very happy. And he also brought Wednesday, my cat, who has the broken leg. And that also makes me incredibly happy. It's like this weird feeling. It's gonna sound weird because they're cats and not kids or humans, but like just missing one cat, like from our little like family of 3, it was weird. It felt like empty. So now I feel full because all of my children are here, my cat children. But she is going to be going back to New Jersey in a few weeks because she is still going there for her veterinary care for her broken leg. So once her broken leg is all better, she's going to actually move here for good. Well, for the next year at least. So that's kind of where I've been at. I guess I can show you around some things I've changed around a little bit. I'm waiting until I have funds available to get furniture. I decided that I do want to get a little bit of furniture, and I'm I'm really interested in this bed at IKEA, but to use it as a daybed couch situation. It's like 2 twin beds stacked on top of each other with mattresses, and then you can use it as a couch by like putting pillows behind it. But then if people stay over, then you have 2 twin size beds for like guests to sleep in if you take them apart. And I really like that concept, especially because I plan on having a lot of friends visit and stay over and stuff, since this area that I'm in is like a vacation-y area. Yeah. All right, I will show you what I've done. Yeah, I kind of decorated this a little eclectically with my stuffed animals all out, and all my Jellycats on display and all my little figures on display. And it probably won't stay like this, but for now it's making me happy, so I'll show you. Okay guys, so this is my living room area. It's hard to see without lights. I don't even know if putting lights on will make it better. But I made this little cozy corner here, some stuffed animals and stuff, and then my dad brought this drawer, so I put all like some of my journal supplies and things. And then this is pretty much the same, I just added some things. Then I have up here like figures, Napoleon Dynamite and Tina. You can't even see this stuff because of the way the light's shining. But basically I, put all of my little weird collectibles and my Jellycats all up here. So it's making me happy right now, but I don't plan on leaving it like this. I'll also show you my room because I've done some things in here. Don't mind the socks and the sweatshirt. I'll move these over real quick. All right, so I made this corner of the room a little area for me to film my videos for my preschool class, since I'm remote teaching, have the alphabet chart and things, and then books, whatever, bubbles. I use that in the videos. Over here for now, I put my coping basket over here in my room instead, and then I have my dolls here. I've never made a video explicitly about dolls before, but I really like dolls and I collect them. So I have some reborn dolls here. And then I have my Bitty Baby from when I was little. I love this doll. It has like a lot of sentimental value. And then this is a Paradise Galleries doll that I got when I first learned about reborns, but didn't want to like get a handmade one. And she's actually wearing a dress that I wore when I was a baby. More Jellycats. My bed. I got new sheets. And then I hung up some, oh, you're not going to be able to see because of the lighting, but I hung up photos here and here, just so like family, friends, whatnot, memories. So yeah, that's my room as of now. I really like having my bed on the floor, so I think I'm gonna keep that. But as for everything else, I'm not sure. I must say, here, let me turn you around. So I'm like self-conscious over, oh girl, my hair. What is this? It's like a mullet. I'm self-conscious for sure about collecting dolls and stuffed animals and toys and stuff like that. I'm definitely self-conscious about that. So, I mean, I am not like in the dating scene right now out of choice. I've been single for 3 years, like by choice, just not really wanting to do all of that. And I still don't know if like I'm the type that wants to get married or not. But I don't know, when I'm like meeting new people and making new friends and stuff here, I don't want to like bring them into the apartment and it be like, oh yeah, like here are all of my dolls and stuffed animals and toys. Just because I think that collecting dolls and toys in your 20s, especially your mid to late 20s, is kind of not very typical. I mean, when I think of collecting dolls and toys, you usually see like children will collect things like that, or like older adults will collect dolls and toys. But it's very rare that I see people my age like having a main hobby of collecting stuffed animals, dolls, and toys. So, and I don't know why I'm drawn to it. I've always loved dolls since I was so little. Dolls have been my favorite toy, and I played with dolls until I was like 14 years old, until I was in like 8th grade. Which is late, I think, for still playing with dolls. But I didn't care. Like, I loved playing with dolls so much. So I played with them until I was in 8th grade, and then I was like, okay, I'm in high school, I have to grow up now. So I stopped playing with dolls, I stopped collecting dolls, I put all my dolls away, I wanted to sell them, I wanted to give them away, I got rid of all my stuffed animals and toys and stuff, except for like very special toys, like my favorite toys from when I was a kid, which are now all here pretty much. My dad brought me my bin of all my toys from my childhood that I want to keep. And yeah, but like even when I stopped playing with dolls and toys, you know, I was trying to repress that like joy that collecting those items brought me, because I didn't think it was socially acceptable as an adult, as like a teenager, to like those things. And now that I have started collecting these things again and kind of embracing my love for collecting toys, you know, I definitely have some self-judgment about liking those things and collecting those things and wanting to have those things on display in my apartment and stuff. And I don't know. Does anyone else collect dolls or toys that is my age? And I don't know, how do you deal with that balance of wanting your home to look adult, like an adult woman lives there or an adult man, like, and also embracing that you love your collection? I don't know. I need help with that because I'm worried about making new friends here, and I'm worried about starting to date again here, and like if I bring someone home or whatever, or not even, because I'm pretty sure I'm asexual, but like if, I don't know, you guys know what I mean, like would a guy necessarily want to come home with me and whatever, and then have like dolls and stuff looking at him and us? You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. So let me know. All right. I'm going to end this now because this got very rambly. And if you're still watching this, God bless you. Yeah. I hope you guys are all doing well.